with one of the top-ranked defensive prospects in the in the draft this year, Anthony DeAngelo. Anthony, season was spectacular for you on the offensive end. What was the key to your success in leading that young Sarnia team?
I just tried to play my game. I think I'm an offensive defenseman, obviously, so I just tried to play to the strengths of my game, and we had a good power play. Got Goldobin and a bunch of other guys on my team that could put the puck in the net. So it was good production personally, but it would have been without the guys on my team.
How'd the combine experience go for you here? It seems like a lot of people talk about these kind of issues, and for me, I could care less about that. But how did it go for you? And did teams have any sort of inclination of saying, we heard this or that, anything like that come up?
Yeah, I had to respond to some questions. I think I was expecting that. I think teams aren't just going to look by stuff that happens. They want to know. They want to get to know you because it's going to be a big step in the organization if they decide to draft you. So I just tried to be as honest as I could. Explain if some events that happened, whether positive or negative, and just go about it like that.
What was tougher for you, the Wingate or VO2?
Oh, the Wingate was way tougher. The Wingate kind of takes everything out of you, and the VO2 is also tough. But you're not it's not as strenuous. It's a longer pace, and you just got to try to push as hard as you can. And I was throwing up. There was a couple other guys that were throwing up. The trash can was pretty disgusting, but you got to do what you got to do.
Well, you look at the VO2, and it seems like it's maybe a little bit nicer because it's ladies saying, "Okay, go," whereas those guys, they're really in your face. You feel like, "Hey, leave me alone. Stop yelling at me."
No, it's good because they we were kind of talking about it in the back. They were like, you felt like you were going so fast for so long, and they're telling you when you're halfway through, and your legs are starting to die. So you want to, in the back of your head, you just got to keep pushing till till they say you're done.
What was your vertical like? What did they measure you at?
I think I got either 27 and a half. So that was thought that was pretty good. It's a pretty decent jump.
What do you guys think is going to happen next season for you in Sarnia if you come back, get the first overall pick, Jake Chychrun? Have you had a chance to talk to him and maybe pair up as a D partner for the next season?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't got a chance to talk to him yet, and hopefully I will. Yeah, I'm going to give some time. It's been a fun time for him right now, so he's got to be excited, and I'm not going to bother him right now. He's got a big rookie camp coming up, go meet some people, show off his talents, and I'm hoping he's as good as everybody says he is, and I think he's going to be. Stuff I heard about him, he's going to be a great player, and he's going to be a good addition to our team, and hopefully I can teach him some things and learn a little bit about the league, help him out, and I hope he's a big boost to our defense.
You come from the States and you go to Sarnia, Ontario, of all places. What's Sarnia been like?
It's awesome. I love Sarnia. It's it's a small town, but we got 20 good teammates every year to do stuff with, and there's a lot of good people in Sarnia. It's a nice town, and I enjoy it there.
Talking about teammates to do stuff with, I do Oshawa play-by-play. One of our guys, Justice Dundas, pretty good friends with him. How's the summer been with him?
Yeah, we were, especially when he was in Sarnia, the 2 years, year and a half we played together, we were really good friends, really close, and, we spent a lot of time together outside the rink, and, we don't talk as much, obviously, because, we're doing different things, and we're on different road trips and, whatnot, but it was actually nice. I got to have dinner with him on Monday night here at the, right next to the hotel at the Lone Star. So he's a good guy, good to catch up with. I wish he was still on my team and we were still teammates, but I'm just wishing him all the best.
Do you have an inclination from any of the teams as to who really liked you? Any kind of feel like this could be a place that I could end up?
You get a feel from a couple teams, but some teams might not rub off on you, but they're the ones that are really interested. You don't know. So I just try to get to know every team. They try to get to know me, and hopefully at the highest possible pick is when the first team will take me.
Have you ever heard as the team brought up the fact we have a former teammate of yours, for example, say New Jersey, Reed Boucher, a guy that you played with? Have you had any experience like that where we talked to this guy about you and that's where?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they probably talked to certain guys about me. They didn't say, but I talked to Phoenix about Connor Murphy, who was a real good teammate and good player, good guy, and so I got to do a little talking about him. And I've played with a lot of guys that are playing pro now, so it's hopefully when I get drafted, I'll be able to call them and see how rookie camps go and all that kind of stuff and get some feedback.
Now, internationally, you were one of the last cuts on Team USA for the World Juniors this year. Is that a motivation to be there next year and make sure that you're on that roster?
Yeah, I was disappointed. Thought I had a pretty good chance to make the team, but I still wanted them to win. I was not that kind of guy. I was going to be hope they lose, but I want them to win. It's an honor to represent our country, and next year I'm not worried about me getting cut last year. That means nothing now. It's about what I can do to help the team this year. Hopefully, if I get the chance to make it.
Would you like to be drafted by Philly?
Yeah, I would love to be drafted by the Flyers, but whoever takes me will be fine.
Absolutely. All right, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.